Well, we went to Marshall's because I was on the hunt for a few different things. Not specifically looking for any fragrances, but of course I started filming just in case I ran across something I wanted to grab, because I know a lot of you guys like these little rack store hunt videos. And while not one that's anything new, I've been through 2 samples of it and kind of procrastinated getting a bottle for a while. I did pick up that gift set of the original John Varvatos for $39.99. I felt like it was worth it at that point for the gift set. That Missoni gift set, I didn't see the tag because it was under a label, but it was $65. I couldn't put that down fast enough because 65 bucks, not worth it. Can do a lot better online. Bottles around 30 some odd, $40. So I put that down. But let's bust this open, take a look at it. Aha. It's actually quite nicely done. Here we go. 4.2 ounce bottle of the original John Varvatos. A travel atomizer, which I have a few. I have Artisan Pure like this as well. And then I believe this is a small little travel size splash of Artisan. Correct. So there's a little splash bottle of Artisan, which I do really like Artisan. I feel like that is underrated in the fragrance world. It gets love from time to time. Boy, this thing's a pain. All right, here's what we're gonna have to do. Good Lord, that was a pain. Finally. That was an excessive pain in the butt to get this bottle out. But the original. This is quite a lovely leather fragrance. Like I said, I've been through like a sample and a half. Every time I would buy one of the gift sets, that's a lot of the John Varvatos fragrances I have, they would always come with a little sample. Same bottle design as Vintage, which is an all-time favorite of mine. Oh man, God, this is a good fragrance. Not a beast in longevity, no performance powerhouse by any means, but it is a very, very good fragrance. It always has been. Very masculine, manly type of stuff. So we'll give it a second. A little bit of a barbershop vibe, but kind of a leather dominance as I remember. Yeah, a little bit fruitiness to it, but not overly sweet fruity kind of thing. Oh, just delightful. Has a slight animalic nature to it. I'm assuming that's from the leather and stuff like that. And then if I remember correctly, a lot of the sweetness in here, it's a distinctive note that they have. If I remember correctly, I want to say it's a date, not date night, but dates, the fruit date. I think, if I remember correctly, is the very distinctive fruit that's in here. It's lovely. It's a unique scent to me. You know, I don't have any other things that smell like this. I know there's a little bit of oud in here, if I remember correctly, but I don't really smell the oud. It's pretty much that sweet fruitiness from the dates, and I want to say there's some vanilla in here, offering a little bit of a creamy sweetness underneath, and some leather. It's really a smooth leather fragrance, very masculine. Doesn't have, when I said barbershop earlier, it's not along the lines of a lavender bomb or anything like that, but I think barbershop style fragrances, when I smell it, while not, like I said, doesn't have any lavender or anything, it still has an aromatic quality to it. And the sweetness is not overdone, the fruitiness is not overdone, the leather's not overdone. It's just a very well blended masculine fragrance. Like I said, nothing new, been around for a long time now. It's the original fragrance from the house. It's a great spot to start, and it's not one that's going to last a whole lot and project real heavy, but it is a delightful scent. This is one of those designer fragrances that smells a little bit better than designer quality. Doesn't come across real synthetic or anything like that. Actually has a bit of a natural oils type of smell to it. Not niche quality type of stuff, but bordering it for sure. At least in my opinion, to this nose right here. It's a little smoky, so the leather is real dominant here, but like I said, it's so smooth at the same time. Beautifully blended. You can get them cheap. I mean, 40 bucks for a gift set, not a bad price. That's why I jumped on it. You can get 4.2 ounce bottles around 30 bucks from discounters online. They do pop up at the rack stores as well, as you saw here. But one that I procrastinated and put off getting for a long time that I'm very happy to have added to the collection is the original John Varvatos. Well, that's some quick, not really first impressions for you guys, because like I said, I've been through a sample and almost finished a second sample with it. I knew I liked the fragrance. It was not a blind buy for me, but it was a nice little rack store find. One that I've put off getting many, many times. It's such a delightful scent. I may end up taking this one with me to Chicago. This smells really good. This might have to make the trip. And until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, because I do appreciate all the feedback, and I love hearing from you guys. How many of you have already tried this? Do you have a bottle? Have you had a bottle before? Is it a pass for you? You know, not everything's for everyone. I totally get that. But it's delightful. As long as you're not one of those people that put performance ranked #1, and what in my opinion is #1 for you is scent and how it smells. If you put scent and the way something smells as the most important factor with a fragrance, you'll probably like this. But if you're one of those performance Nazis and it's all about performance, and if it don't give me 8+ hours, I'm not interested, then you won't like this fragrance. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on John Varvatos and you give it a spray now, you might end up thanking me later. Have a good one, guys.